Hey guys, okay, so I know I haven't made a video in like a month or a few weeks, and so I want to do a mini haul. It's pretty much just like Forever 21 stuff and some NYX products and some other random few things along the way. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to start with is Forever 21. When I was there, one thing I looked at was jewelry, and I got this really cute bangle. I thought it was very like tribal kind of inspired, and I just really liked the orange and the teal color against the black. The other thing I got was this cute little ring. It's a jaguar, and it has green little diamonds as eyes. I thought it was so cute. So I got that. And then I got two necklaces. The first necklace I got was this one. And it has an anchor and a little, I don't know what they're called. I know they're like on a pirate ship, like the wheels to steer the boat. But I have a silver anchor necklace, but I've really wanted a gold one. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, I have to have it. So I got that. And then I also got this necklace, pretty much because it matched one of the items of clothing that I got, which I'll show. But it's just a nice gold necklace. It has a little flower, and then it has like other random things hanging from it. Like there's beads, flowers, a heart, and then like this little tassel thing here at the bottom. So I got that, and I'll actually start by showing you the article of clothing that matches. Now, I pretty much went to Forever 21 in looking for floral skirts because I had an interview for an internship, and I wanted to wear a floral skirt with a red top. So I was looking for a floral skirt that had red in it. So I ended up getting three. This is the one that matches that necklace, or that I got to go with it. But it's just nice black with a bold flower pattern on it. Now on me, it acts somewhat as like a pencil skirt. So it's not real short. And then the actual skirt that I ended up wearing for my interview was this one. And it is a one that hits at the waist. And it has a smaller floral print on it. And it kind of looks like a black background, but it's actually navy blue. And then it has all the flowers over it. And this obviously does hit above the knee. And then the last skirt I got wasn't a floral. It was more of a tribal print. Oh, that's the back of it. And it's in above the knee, and it comes with this little tie, which is optional. You can take it off the skirt. But I just thought it was a great tribal print. And I actually got this bangle to go with it. But that's pretty much everything that I got at Forever 21 when I went. I mean, I went with a mission to find something, so I didn't get a lot. next I'm going to show you some of the random stuff that I've gotten. The other day, me and my mom went to Office Max to get a new digital camera, and while we were there, I saw these little notebooks, and they were on clearance, and I thought they were so cute. There were 4, but I only got 3 because I really didn't like the one. But they're cute little notepads, and they have pictures of, like, famous places in the world. Like, this one's the Eiffel Tower, and then the Eiffel Tower is, like, all in glitter, and it really stands out. And then when you open it, it's actually magnetic closing. You probably can't tell real good, but the actual notepad paper is of the same picture as the front. So I got a Paris one, a London one, and a New York one. And they also had a one from Rome, but it was like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and I don't know, I didn't think that was really cute. So I didn't get that one, but I got those 3. So I thought they were really cute. And staying kind of on the track of Paris, me and my mom went to this random bookstore in like an outlet, and I found this because I was actually looking for a book on Paris, but everything they had was like if you were actually to go there, like they had places and numbers and everything, and I didn't want a book like that. I wanted more of an informational book about Paris's past and stuff like that, and landmarks, but they didn't have a book like that there because it was kind of like a discount bookstore in a way. But I found this, and I thought it was really fun way to learn about Paris, and it's called Paris Smarts. And what it is you open it, and there are cards. So it's actually kind of like a game. Either you could just study the cards or play a game with a group of friends. But it has questions about menu, so like if you go to order, like how you can order certain things, the history of Paris, the culture, and off the beaten path, which is kind of just random stuff. But each topic has its own color card. So this one's culture, so that's green, and then the history is yellow, the menu is orange, and then off the beaten path is purple. But it will just have a random fact on it. Like this random one that's on top. It's true or false. When smoking a cigarette at a Parisian bar, the current custom is to flick one's ashes on the floor. And then, so that's on that side. And then on the back, it will have the answer, which is obviously true. And then it will say why it's true. So I thought it was like a really good, fun way to learn about Paris instead of reading just like a boring book. So I don't know if you can find this online or not, but I thought it was really interesting. Actually, there's a website on the back. It says www.smartsco.com. I'll put a link to it in the space bar below. Another book that I got at the same place, that was actually a few years old, but it was a beauty book, so I got it. It's called Teen People Celebrity Beauty Guide, and I'm about halfway through right now, I believe. But it's just like it has a bunch of different pictures. It tells about different makeup products. It has fun quizzes in it. I mean, so I thought that was kind of cool. So I got that. And then the last odd end kind of thing I got was this book. And I got this at Borders. And it is Lauren Conrad's style book. I believe it came out last year, but or maybe even the beginning of this year. But as soon as it came out, I wanted it. I really like to get books on other people's style perspective. That's why I have like the Victoria Beckham book and the Rachel Zoe book and Nina Garcia's book. I like to see someone else's perspective of different styles, how they like to style, you know, that type thing. So that's pretty much why I got this book, plus I love Lauren Conrad. It does have pictures in here. But I have not read this book yet, because right now I'm currently reading this book, but this book's next, and it was $19.99 in the US. Okay, now on to the fun part, makeup. Okay, so there's a beauty supply place near my house, and they have NYX products half the price that of Ulta. So if I want NYX products, I go there just so I can get like $2-3 discount on it. But pretty much I've been really into eyeliners lately. There is actually only 2 items that are not eyeliner that I'm going to show you first. And the first one is a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and it is in Yogurt. And it's a really nice, like, light, creamy, goldy brown. I actually have it on today. It's kind of the lighter color, but I just love it because it's so creamy and shimmery. Do a little swatch. You can see how it reflects the light. It's really nice. So I really like that. And then I've been wanting to get a concealer that's in a wand form, because I have stick and I have it like in a palette, and then obviously I have my foundation, which is liquid, and I also have mineral foundation and powder and stuff like that and concealer, but I wanted a wand. So I've heard good things about NYX like concealers and stuff, so I decided to get this. Comes in a little wand. It is of a thicker consistency, and I wish I could tell you like a color or a number, but it actually doesn't have one. All I know is that it was the lightest shade there, because obviously you want to go a shade lighter than your actual skin tone for doing under eye concealer. But yeah, I've been using it, and I actually really like it. I think it does pretty good, so that was a nice find. Then I also got a NYX liquid eyeliner, and it's just in black, but it has a little tiny brush, so you can get a really nice thin line. You do have to have a steady hand, and it might your eyelashes might get in the way, and you might get some on your eyelashes, but you can take like a cotton swab and kind of like get it off. But I really like that, and it comes in different colors as well. And then I also got 2 glitter eyeliners. This one is in blue. That's the name of it. But it is just a really, really nice, like, blue. I don't know how to. It almost looks kind of green on here, but I swear it's blue. It's this color blue. But I did also get a green, which is called Jade. So it's a really nice, like, emerald almost color green. now you can kind of tell the difference better. There's the green and then there's the blue. So I thought those were really cool. They come in other colors as well. Now for eyeliner pencils. Oopsies. Now, obviously I'm not going to do a swatch of the black. It's a black eyeliner pencil and it's called black. I really like these pencils because they're nice and creamy, so they glide on really easily. And then I also got a brown, and it's called dark brown. And this is actually what I'm wearing today. So it is a very deep chocolatey brown. Now this is one of the newer ones. I haven't used it yet. It's called Deep Purple, but it is a very plum color. Because plum, I've learned from that book, actually is a really good color for people with brown eyes to line their eyes with, as well as brown. And also you can do blues, which I got a blue one in Sapphire. So it's a very nice royal blue. I also got Seafoam Green. Now I've not used this yet. It's that bottom one. And I got Taupe, which is a more milk chocolate kind of color, caramel. And then I actually did get another eyeliner. It is not a NYX product. It's actually a Wild and Crazy. That's the brand, and it's in a deep green. But it is just a great forest green. Because I also found out that's another good color that looks good on brown eyes. So if you have brown eyes, definitely check out the colors that I mentioned that look good on them. It's really just going to make your eyes stand out. But that is pretty much everything I have to show you guys. Hopefully you guys saw something that you liked or you want to go out and try. And I also have a blog spot. Now, I don't know if I have a link on my channel or not, but I'm going to put a link below to my blog, because lately I've been updating that way more than I update my YouTube, because I just don't have time to make videos. And doing a blog is just so much easier because I can just type in stuff and upload pictures and all that good stuff. So I've definitely been updating that more. It's just everything from beauty, style. Lately it's been award shows, who I think are best dressed, worst dressed, why I think that. There's stuff about music on there. I have a little thing about Lady Gaga and how her new single actually kind of, sounds like Madonna, which is not a bad thing at all. I mean, Madonna is an icon, so, but it's just all that kind of stuff. And there's actually links to videos on my YouTube as well. So your best bet is actually going to be to go to my blog, and I will put the link below. But definitely go and check it out, and if you like it, definitely follow me on there. There's a lot of fun stuff on there. So I will see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye.